Hi, this is Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here at a temple in Indonesia, Prambanan, one of the largest Hindu temples in Indonesia as well as Southeast Asia, built in the 9th century. Now I had an idea for a video to do here, but then that all changed when I talked to the people, or should I say, I was approached. I don't want to say attacked, but no, I was approached by all these people here at this temple for a picture. Almost like every single one of the people here at this temple. It was a beautiful thing. I almost thought they were mistaking me for a celebrity when I'm not. But I have lots of pictures, more on Facebook as well as Instagram. Check them out. Lots of pictures here with these beautiful Hindu people. There is no separation. That's what this video is about. No separation, one world, let's say one religion, one God. But yet, somehow, there was a system that was created that separated us all. Not only with religion, with countries and flags. And I'm here to bring unity, to talk about unity, to connect us. I don't care what religion we are, what country, what culture, what color. I am trying to collapse those old ideas of separation, of these old views of how Hindus are, or Muslims are, or Buddhists are. We have these misconceptions of how a religion is. I was sitting here talking with a young man who's trying to get into America, to work, to be with his uncle in New York, and he keeps on being rejected by the US government. He can't get in. And I've heard that along my travels. I've been traveling for 4.5 months. He's not the first one. People from other parts of the world can't even get in to visit America. Are we supposed to be proud of that? Other countries you could get into to visit, even for a visa, to work. These people pray 5 times a day. 5 times a day. 5 a.m., 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and in the evening, 8 or 9 o'clock. They fast for 1 full month, usually around March. 1 month, sunrise to sunset, no food and no water. Yes, I have fasted before for 10 days straight to be clear spiritually as I move forward in one of my projects, my big project here. And it's called the Promised Land. You can find that up on YouTube as well. Type in the Promised Land, comma, my name, Sherry Methling. You'll see the bigger mission, my bigger project, what I'm trying to resurrect. A place where all people, all countries, all cultures, and all religions are welcome. And we're not focusing on a religion, or a deity, or a God. We're connecting to each other and to ourselves, to our higher self, in love, reconnecting to the truth, to the light that's inside of us. As I was sitting there with the young man, I could feel pain and heaviness in his chest. I'm an empath. Whatever that means, all I can tell you is that I feel within a person's energy field, within their body, where things are blocked or heavy. As they talk about things, I could feel where it's at. His was a heaviness, horrible heaviness. He had a fear in coming to America. Why? Because he was afraid he might get attacked. Because he's a Muslim. Sad. He prays 5 times a day. A beautiful person in soul, sitting here with me at this temple. These people are beautiful. I've never seen so much praying in my life until I came to Indonesia. In Bali, they pray every morning at 6 a.m., burn incense and give an offering with flowers, sometimes fruit. So we cleared that blockage in his heart space, that heaviness, that fear. And as I was sitting there clearing it, he started to laugh because he was feeling the release. The heaviness was clearing. I told him to reapply for that visa. Because you know what? If there is fear inside of you, known or unknown, subconsciously or consciously, it's going to stop you from getting to where you want to go. If you have a fear in getting fired at your job, then you're afraid to approach maybe your boss about a raise. Fear will stop you from anything and everything. Fear is the illusion. You buy into it. That's not your higher self. That's separation from your higher self, from God, from Source. God knows no fear. We were taught in Christianity sometimes instilled with fear inside of us. If you do this, if you sin, you will go to hell. You won't have eternal life. You will go to purgatory. Have no fear. Connect in to truth and light, your higher self. Don't be afraid to be you, to speak up the truth. As we cleared that fear off his chest, because that's where it was residing, most likely the doors will be opening for him to get into America. But he had a fear of being attacked in America because he was Muslim. We're all one. We're all on the same planet, as I say over and over again in my videos. Same planet, people. All have similar energies. Bodies, minds, and spirits, dreams, passions, and goals. We're all one on Earth. We need to start working that way, operating and thinking that way. I told him he was no different than me. We are the same. We are one. I don't care if you're Hindu. One God, one religion, one world, one earth, one body, one mind, one spirit, one love, one light. Here, I was approached by so many people, I can't even tell you. I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like to be a celebrity, huh? I could barely move. So, it's very interesting. Now, I do pray and I do meditate all the time. I'm not Hindu. I'm a spiritualist. I believe in God. I pray for guidance and direction in the light. Lead me and guide me to the next place, the next space. Even when it comes to food, I say my gratitudes before I eat. Even when I have cold showers, I'm grateful that I have a shower to cleanse in. At first, it's a little shocking, but then you just keep on focusing, as I would say, on the positive. We are one. This is about world unity. Unity for the world. No more war. No more lies, deception. The truth is, these people pray. These people are beautiful. They've given me rides on their scooters to the ATM. They've helped me out. They've smiled. The most radiant smiles I've ever seen in my life were in Indonesia. I talk about the smile. I tell my family, look at the pictures, look at their smile. It shines through them, the light. And I'm not speaking for every single person in Indonesia, but that's my experience. We are all one. Sorry, the battery's running low, so I had to click on it. Anyways, connecting, unifying, understanding, one world, one religion. The promised land is my vision, my direction. That's why I walk to these different countries. I travel to these different countries. I get to these different temples. I learn, I understand, but in the end, we're all one. I don't care what religion, where I go, I learn about it, I understand it. I listen to them, I pray with them, I meditate with them. This is a Hindu temple. And I'll be moving through a Buddhist temple. I first started with my foundation, which was Christianity, in Europe, and of course in America. And I keep moving through, one step, one day at a time. Walking through unknown territory, not knowing from day to day if I could continue moving forward. I gotta make sure that I monetize, everything's balanced, connected, so I could keep moving forward with my mission, my project. No separation, one world, all human beings, all are created equal. Signing out. At this temple, more information, click below. Largest Hindu temple in Indonesia, as well as Southeast Asia, built in the 9th century. Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm charging. Peace.